You guys, I'm so upset right now. I want to make this quick video because I was actually hit by a car today on my leg. His bumper bumped into my leg pretty hard. Um, I'm upset. I'm traumatized because I didn't expect that to happen. I've had several times where people act like they're going to hit me. I've even had the police act like they were going to hit me when I used to go down there to complain about the police harassment. They would position their cars like they were going to hit me. So I know that it's an intimidation tactic that I've been dealing with for years. I get it a lot where cars get very close when I'm driving and when I'm walking. But today they crossed the line. I was actually hit by this car. Now, I don't know if these people were stalkers. I don't know. But they were very much trying to intimidate me. And I'm really upset. I'm very upset. I don't even know what to say. But I just want to make this quick video. I did record a lot of the conversation that I had with the people that were in the minivan who hit me. They all were just surrounding me and trying to get me not to call the police. And this stuff it just goes too far. It goes too far. The police were not very helpful. The ambulance drivers, I didn't want to go with them. I know that my leg is not broken. I do know that because I would probably be in a whole lot more pain and probably wouldn't be able to move it. And that's pretty much why I chose not to go with them. On top of the fact that we just don't know who to trust. I get stalked by ambulances all the time and police officers. And I prefer to get myself to the hospital on my own. And so I left work early. I did tell my boss what was going on. She was not at work today. I was in the office by myself today, but I called her and told her. And she told me to go ahead and go to the doctor. It's too much. It's just too much. Sometimes it's just too much. I don't care how strong we are. It just gets overwhelming. When it's to the point where you don't even feel comfortable going with the ambulance, and you may need medical care, but you don't even want to go because you don't trust them. The ambulance, I'm going to upload the video later. I just feel that I need to let someone know where I'm going. So I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to call my husband. He's going to meet me there. But we just kind of have to just let each other know what's going on, because we don't know who to trust. We really don't. They were trying so hard to intimidate me. It was awful. It was really awful. Nobody should have to go through that. And the police officer, he kept asking me what lane was I in. I was walking. I was crossing the street with hundreds of other people because I was in San Francisco in the financial district. So there's hundreds, if not thousands, of people at one intersection at a time over there. But he kept trying to get me to say I was in a lane. This is the kind of things they do. They try to get you, try to coerce you into saying what really didn't happen. I was not in a lane. He kept asking me which lane, and I keep telling him I was not in a lane. I was walking across the street. So he kept saying which lane. And I said, I don't believe the crosswalk has lanes. They just, every time we talk to the police, we have to know that they have their cameras going, okay? They have cameras somewhere right around here, sometimes on their hats, but mostly somewhere on their chest. I noticed this time the camera wasn't going. It didn't appear that he had the camera activated. I don't know why, but maybe they don't want my true side of the story. But I recorded most of it. The guy admitted that he hit me. He was saying something about he was tired. He had just driven 8 hours. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to try to upload this from my cell phone, and I'm also recording it on my dash cam, but I just want you guys to know that I was simply on my lunch break and a car ran into me. Stay strong, you guys. I'm gonna upload I'm sorry if I'm disoriented. I'm traumatized. I'm upset. But I'm going to try to get this uploaded to YouTube just so I can put it out there of what happened to me today. And I did video some of it. I'm going to try to get that uploaded later on today and actually tell more of what happened. So I'm headed to the hospital now. I have no idea what they're going to do. I'm in pain, but I mean, it could be worse. I could have got killed. I don't know if that was intentional. But I do find it interesting that the first thing someone asked me is was it intentional? I find that very interesting. Why would you just assume that it was intentional? That's interesting. So anyway, that's it, you guys. I'm gonna go to the doctor and see what they say.